Welcome to Nico Cosmica. This is the frequency forecast for October 22nd, 2023. I'm going to start with some random tarot. We have the Ace of Wands, beginning of a sexual relationship, creative project. Six of Cups, this is from the past. Could be with a witch, Jenny Greenteeth. And it is under judgment. So some sexual union from the past is causing problems in the present or the future. It was potentially a Three of Cups situation, three-partied situation that went wrong. And now is justice time. Someone's going to pay the price for it. There may have been a child produced from it, a Page of Pentacles, under the age of 18, potentially Earth sign. It could have been, since the Empress is in reverse, this could have been that a mother lost her child. It could have been custody. It could have been an abortion. It could have been an adoption situation. Whatever this sexual union in the past produced, she was not allowed to be a mother, even though there was a child involved. Someone stole the child. It could have been a forced adoption. It could have been the male took the child and ran. Four Cups, her cups spilled out. This could have been up to 4 children, but it's looking like it's just one male child. And it left her out in the cold. They restricted her from being a mother. This could have been a King of Cups who did this, a water sign, older man who had a little bit of money and was wanting to keep it. He didn't want to pay child support. And he either died or it's the ending of the situation. It kind of might be that he died. He's a water sign, older. He might have taken this male child and ran because he didn't want to pay child support. He wanted to keep his money, and he had more money than he was telling people he had. But it left the woman without balance in her life. He could have claimed to be a werewolf, but he was definitely using deception. He had a lot of strength behind him, possibly working with a Leo, could have Leo energy, or could have been named Richard the Lionheart. He also has a scorpionic tail, so this could have been a person, water sign, with Leo in their chart, as well as it could have been a Scorpio, or the child had Scorpio in their chart. And they didn't want the burden of dealing with this woman. And now something is hanging in the balance. Something is being juggled. They might be deciding whether to tell someone or bring something back forward. They had a warrior involved. This could have been someone there that actually tried to do violence against this woman. But there's going to be, or the woman married a military guy who was slightly younger than her, with being a knight. And it's interesting because we have the barbarian and then we have the warrior. So it looks like she might have gotten married to a military person. But then there's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So she didn't transform into someone with money. And in fact, here we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, so no legacy. And they're possibly retired now, but the truth is coming. So that's the narrative today. Let's see what the salt is for this. It is some good stuff's coming. The truth is coming. There might bring healing. It might be that this male died, and so now the mother can tell her side. It could be that the male is dying, and so he wants to bring the truth out. Some kind of truth is coming, or it could just be transformation. It's telling everybody to wait. It's not self-forgiveness that's needed, it's the forgiveness of others. It's not a blessed change, because back then the mother and child didn't have protection. And she's going to have to allow herself to open up to being that mother again and not break free. Her instinct might be, I've got to run from this. This is painful. And she's going to have to build that relationship with her child. And there again, boom, forgiveness. Someone jacked this mother up. Someone did her dirty hard. And they are wrong for this. So wrong for this. How do you turn back time? How do you fix what you effed up because of your arrogance or your greed? How do you fix that? And someone should scold you. Someone should absolutely jack you up over this verbally. If anybody comes between a mother and a child where it is a healthy situation out of their own ego, greed, anything, you are just disgusting. If that child is not in harm's way, how dare you? And how do you fix it? Well, don't worry, Mama, because it looks like that's coming. It's a new life. You can't, like I was saying, you can't fix what was broke. But you can go forward and build something new. Oh, my heart aches for this. My heart aches. There is no putting that back in the bottle. Oh, it was not fate. This was a freaking hand of somebody else that did this. Just how dare they? Let's see what we got here. A situation endures. It may be that the son just never fully comes around to the mama. Now, there's also a daughter there. That could endure, but it also could be that their love endures. This was not a teaching moment. It was not fate. This was just some a-hole. And the mama worries about it. The child worries about it. This was just some power-hungry jackass. There's no place really indicated right now. The message from Mount Kailash is, I am sacred, I am divine, I am humility, I can start anew. You're going to have to start anew with this. There is no mending it. You can't put that genie back in the bottle. Let's see what we got for an animal. We have zebra. Your child may have different stripes than you. Your child may trigger you because they remind you of your ex. They remind you of their other parent. Remind me. There could be a lot of things. Even if they have different stripes, you've got to accept them and be loving and be open to that new life with them. Let's see what else we can get. I won't do a kindred card today. We got the goddess. I think we did it. Let's get one more salt. Start exercising. Get a lot of that excess pain out of you. Bring down your cortisol levels. Because with what this all stirs up when it does come, you're going to need to be in good health so that it doesn't knock you for a loop. But that is the energy for today. I hope you keep on shining, and thank you.